Hello everybody, welcome back to Celeb Scope channel. Today we're finally addressing the rumors about her allegedly being a yacht girl. For those who don't know, that's a term used for women who spend time entertaining wealthy men. Now, these rumors started after a woman named Maybach May, who claimed to be her road manager, came forward with some shocking allegations. She accused Saweetie of being a homewrecker, using drugs, and even practicing voodoo. Maybach May also leaked a few alleged text messages and claimed she was the one who connected Saweetie with soccer player Jadon Sancho, demanding a cut from both of them. This made Maybach May look very suspicious because she didn't sound like a typical manager, more like a madam or possibly a high-end matchmaker. Either way, her story seemed shady. Saweetie, however, fired back at the allegations saying, "The recent accusations made about me are false, defamatory, and deeply disturbing. These claims misrepresent the facts and are solely aimed to damage my reputation. This person never managed me. She was simply introduced to me by family. Her motives are now obvious. I'll let the lawyers take it from here." I'm glad Saweetie finally responded because the rumors were spiraling out of control. Even though Maybach May claims to have receipts, it might not be in her best interest to expose more, because at this point, she's coming off as a madam herself. The more she talks, the more suspicious she looks, and if she's not careful, she might end up being investigated. She really needs to back off and leave Saweetie alone. Now, moving on, Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband Ojani Noa recently dragged her after she blamed her exes for her failed relationships during an interview on The Howard Stern Show.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back?
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable. It's that they're not capable.
They can't love.
They don't have it in them. They
have
need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in a relationship with
And they gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you.
they didn't.
And didn't.
Now, one thing I will say is that Jennifer wasn't entirely wrong when she admitted that she didn't love herself. I honestly don't think Jennifer has ever truly taken the time to just be alone and reflect, because for the last 30 to 40 years, she's been in one relationship after another, nonstop. She's not only been married multiple times, but she's also had boyfriends in between. And it's like, wow, Jennifer, how can you ever really learn to love yourself or understand what went wrong in your relationships if you never stop to breathe and heal? It's clear there's something inside of her that feels empty, and she keeps using men to fill that void. Some of the men she's dated haven't been the best choices, but others genuinely loved her. She just didn't know how to appreciate them. I really think Jennifer struggles with taking accountability. One of her ex-husbands, Ojani Noa, completely went off on her after hearing her say that her exes didn't know how to love her. He said, "Stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem isn't us, it's you. You couldn't stay faithful. You've been loved more than once. You've been married 4 times and had countless relationships in between. You've had good men. I, for example, truly loved you. I moved out of state, left my job, my family, and my friends behind to support you, to protect you, and to love you. I was honest, faithful, loyal, never lied or cheated on you. I was too good for you. But you chose fame and fortune over love. You lied, you cheated, and even though I stayed, trying to make our marriage work, you begged me not to leave only because you didn't want bad press. You cared more about your career than your marriage. And even then, I stayed until I couldn't anymore. You should tell the truth for once and admit you were the problem. You should be ashamed of yourself." Phew. He definitely had that bottled up for years. I think a lot of his pain comes from when Jennifer left him for P. Diddy. Around that time, her career was taking off. She had just filmed Selena and was trying to break into the music industry. She used Diddy for his industry connections, and once he swept her off her feet, she completely dropped Ojani like he never mattered. That betrayal clearly still hurts him. So yes, Jennifer really does need to take some accountability for her failed relationships instead of blaming her exes. That's likely why she keeps struggling to maintain a healthy one. She hasn't taken the time to sit down, self-reflect, or make the necessary changes. But if she ever decides to spend time alone and truly heal, she could finally find real peace and lasting love. Anyway, moving on, let's talk about Brandy and Monica's The Boy Is Mine tour. Now, I was so excited to see them perform together, but things took a turn during their Chicago stop. Apparently, Brandy was having some serious sound issues and seemed really upset about it. She mentioned that the sound fell off, then walked toward the sound booth and never returned to the stage. Fans were completely confused because this was supposed to be the encore, the big finale with Brandy and Monica performing The Boy Is Mine together. But instead, Monica had to close out the show alone. Of course, fans were disappointed. Everyone came to see that iconic duet, and the ending just left people shocked and frustrated.
Like, we waited 30 years for the Boy Is Mine tour, only for it to end without them singing The Boy Is Mine. Like, Brandy literally left the stage mid-song and never came back. No Boy Is Mine. That's the whole point of the tour. Like, so unprofessional, so like, who does this? So wow, hundreds. Like, I cannot believe this. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I want all my money back. I'm disputing every single charge. I don't know what the happened. Brandy walked off the goddamn stage mid-song, and Monica came out and sang the song and ended the show. They didn't sing The Boy Is Mine. I want my money back. I want every single damn of my money back. I had to sing The Boy Is Mine song by myself. I'm pissed.
So we at the Brandy and Monica concert, as you can see, to my little 2,000 followers on TikTok, and we're pissed.
Because how is it that the sound for Brandy goes out, but for Monica it don't? Y'all tell me y'all got no extra mics here at United in Chicago? Like, that's some bullshit.
Somebody got some explaining to do, Chicago.
And they
United
just,
Center.
how you gonna just stop the show at Monica's song, You Are Real? That's not even a good song to stop it at.
And no tea, no shade. We love you, Monica.
We love you, Monica.
But where was the duet for the end?
Like,
Where was the explanation?
The whole show was called The Boy Is Mine. And you didn't even do The Boy Is Mine. Like, how you didn't do The Boy Is Mine?
We missed that?
No, they didn't do it. They didn't do the duet. They didn't come out together.
Oh, we're pissed. And we're not going nowhere. I'm going to show y'all. This is what it looked like out here. We all sitting here bamboozled.
And then Brandy was on stage, and she said something like, hold on, y'all, I gotta fix my sound, and she left the stage. There was still about 25% of the show still left. Monica had to come out. Monica sang 2 songs. She cut out the rest of the set, and Brandy never came back, and then they turned the lights back on. Something happened backstage. Something happened. Brandy did not come out to address it. She made Monica clean it up for her, and Monica was really upset.
So yeah, those were just some of the comments and complaints from people who attended the Chicago concert that night. However, others who had some inside information said that Brandy actually wasn't feeling well. After soundcheck, they claimed she had a medical episode. Later, Brandy herself confirmed that she was hospitalized. She went to see a doctor and apologized for leaving the stage so suddenly. She explained that she experienced dehydration and felt faint after doing non-stop rehearsals for weeks. So yes, she definitely had to prioritize her health, and hopefully, she doesn't have any more issues moving forward. Now, I do know she was very frustrated with the sound, and a few people mentioned that there were technical difficulties during the show. But with Brandy, the sound setup is extremely important because there are moments when she uses playback. And let's be clear, Brandy can sing, okay? She's the vocal Bible for a reason. But like many top artists, she uses playback sometimes to protect her voice, especially during long tours. She's not the only one. Some of the greatest singers have done it too. So, I don't want to hear any Brandy slander, alright? Y'all are not going to come for the vocal Bible. And while we're at it, don't slander Monica either. I'm honestly tired of the constant Brandy versus Monica comparisons. Both women know how to put on an amazing show. I haven't seen Brandy live yet, but I've seen Monica before, and both are incredible performers and powerhouse vocalists. Monica herself is working through a vocal injury, but she's still giving her all and sounding amazing from what I've heard. So yes, the ladies are performing down. Also, shout out to Kelly Rowland and Muni Long, they're killing it too. This lineup is such a solid R&B experience, and I truly hope there won't be any more setbacks because we need this tour to be great.